What's going on, man? I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50... You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that... Lately we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full... Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, I'd introduce you, but, me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and... Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seed. Then something happened, and... So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that... And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the... Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would... But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her... Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want... She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable. And she went out of her way... She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her. Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline. See... well, I just felt like it would... Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew... But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we... I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came to... Sure, I know him. What do you want with him? Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Well, listen, I can definitely help you. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site. But a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't... Well, they gotta go. Or this'll be a ghost town before... Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good. It'd mean a lot to me.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that... Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but... I help folks strip down the more complicated bits... The bits and pieces we take out are... 4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Watch your...
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you... Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got... Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People... Oh, well, that's all just... Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured... Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like... Also, I might have, Thanks, but if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going... You do that? Great. You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the way... I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno... Yeah.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy. Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn sh... I told the Rangers up at the station to keep it. Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his... I know that wasn't the only reason she stuck out. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. I don't think she meant it. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places. Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keys. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. Was with them. That was bad. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying the... They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of... Hell, listen to me talk. No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble. They're the NCR's fine. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you... And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight. Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's... I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left behind. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs and... Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all... There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times. Maybe it will... Let me show you how it's done.
building and take the metal staircase. Who I am doesn't matter, Smooths. Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. Smoothskin. I'm letting you in.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at... Your pranks won't work on... Stay away from...
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the... Have you come to help us complete the great journey? And they've been shooting them down like animals. Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them... And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and Please, Wanderer. Bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare... Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. The demons appeared from nowhere. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most ones... They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but the rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons... Still, their demonic presence brought all progress toward... But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across his... Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should be... It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. Praise the Creator. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons...
Hey there.
Antler says you are the one killing my kin. Antler said...
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who? Maybe you noticed a bunch of invisible monsters out there. First off, I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a... Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. What happened was, I was escorting... Most of the fight was upstairs. But well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than up... I couldn't find the others. So I fell back to this room. I killed them on sight. So we haven't had... They're hard to see, obviously. But they are... Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy it. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out. Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this... I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. You, on the other hand, seem... Thanks. Let me know what you find out.